There's only a tiny bit left of the second chapter of the Wolves of Willoughby Chase. We have been introduced to Sylvia, who is on a train to meet her cousin Bonnie. She is in a carriage with a man who she does not want to talk to, but has kind of been forced into his company by the fact that a wolf attacked, and the man had to kill the wolf. The wolf jumped in through a window, which is broken, so now she is following the man out of the carriage into another carriage compartment, and we will pick up there.
"Come along now, my dear, if you don't want to be made into wolf porridge," he exclaimed with frightening joviality. And Sylvia, did I say her name was Sophie? Her name is Sylvia. And Sylvia timorously permitted him to assist her along the narrow ledge and into the next carriage. It was with a sense of unbounded relief and thankfulness that she heard him slam the door and make sure that the windows were securely fastened. "Excellent," he remarked, with a smile at Sylvia, which bared every tooth in his head. "Now we can have another 40 winks." And he wrapped himself up again in his cloak, careless of any wolf gore that might remain on its folds, and shut his eyes. Sylvia was too cold and terrified to sleep. She crouched as before in the middle of the seat, icy, shivering, and expecting at any minute to hear the wolves recommence their attack against the window. "Here, we can't have this," said a disapproving voice, and she turned to see the man awake and scrutinizing her closely. "Not warm enough, eh? Here." And then, as he saw her wince away from his cloak, he unstrapped a warm plaid traveling rug and insisted on wrapping her in it. Tired, frozen, and frightened, Sylvia was unable to resist him any longer. "Put your feet up and lie down," he ordered. "That's right. Now shut your eyes. No more wolves for the time being. They've been scared away. Off to sleep with you." Sylvia was beginning to be deliciously warm. Her last recollection was of hearing his snores begin again. And that's the end of chapter 2.